Hey guys, Ian here with the Old School Labs, and Cali Pro is a wrap. We have another Canadian going to the Mr. Olympia. Antoine Vaillant won the California Pro, qualifying for the Mr. Olympia, and I think this is amazing. I've been following Antoine for a while now, and I remember when he started his prep 2000 and I think it was 18, he tore his bicep. Then he started another prep, and the shows were cancelled due to the virus. Now, the third time, it was finally successful, and he competed last time at the New York Pro. He did pretty well, but not as well as he probably hoped for. But now at the California Pro, he won. He won a pro show, beating some really good bodybuilders. So second spot was Max Charles. And Max was really good at this show, actually. He really brought the shape again, pretty much the same one from the New York Pro. He was conditioned, he was full, the round muscle bellies that he has. As you can see, these guys had to wear masks on stage, unfortunately. So it's not really easy to tell them apart. If you are a super big fan, you can do that, but it's not as easy. Then also I have to say that the lighting was extremely horrible. I don't know what the hell is this lighting. Like it comes from below. I don't know why did it do this, and it's not a good lighting. Like all these guys look soft. Horrible lighting. The live stream was probably filmed with a potato phone and with dial-up internet connection. I don't know what the hell those guys did. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna show you the video footage. It is horrible. So you couldn't see anything pretty much, or hear, just a mess. But we have these photos, which is pretty good photos. So you can kind of get the idea how these guys looked, but the shadow is horrible. The lighting is a mess. So I'm sure in person you could see what was actually going on. But based on these photos, even though they are pretty good quality, with this lighting you cannot really see what's going on. So let's not even, consider arguing about who deserved what, who looked how. I'm just going to show you the results. So let me show you the entire top 5. As you can see, third place was, I'm not even sure how to pronounce his last name. Somebody explained it to me once, I forgot. It's not Nguyen, it's something like New, I believe, or something like that. You guys tell me down below. Fourth spot was Patrick Moore, who actually beat Antoine at the New York Pro. And fifth was Eddie. I heard about this Eddie guy on Fuad's podcast, but I didn't know how to pronounce his last name, and I don't know now. It says Bracamontes. You tell me, guys. I'm probably butchering his name. So anyways, this is your top 5. It's really hard to analyze their physiques, to tell you who brought what kind of shape based on these photos and with this lighting. But it seems like Max really brought his A game. He was full and hard. Patrick seems to be looking the same as he looked at the New York Pro, but Antoine seems improved. He seems harder. And he's a big guy. He's really full. As far as these guys on the left, they are amazing. They are top 5. And they were able to beat some of the more known guys, like Hassan Mustafa. So I don't know how he didn't place in the top 5. He ended up in a hospital before this show, so that's probably why he was not 100% on. He was probably, a little bit off, watery or whatever. But I can't really see it on this lighting. Maybe I can see it a little, but I can definitely see that he's an absolute freak. That he's probably the biggest guy on this stage. If you take a look at the guy on the right, you can see that he was in better shape. And there is also Stanimal. Stanimal is taller than Hassan, quite a bit. I didn't really expect this. And this is his open class debut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he never competed in the open division before. Maybe once. But I'm pretty sure he did 212. He was a classic guy. He switched to 212, and now he's doing the open. And I'm really happy to see somebody make that kind of a leap, that kind of progress into heavier division. Hopefully he will, gain more muscle and eventually be more competitive. Apparently his legs are just not in the class of these other guys. Like, compare his legs to those of Hassan. Night and day difference. So he would have to come up with those legs. Like, he would have to grow them big time. Hopefully he will do that. So once again, Antoine Vaillant wins the show, qualifies for the Mr. Olympia. We'll see him on that stage. Hopefully he will improve even more and come even more impressive. This guy is a freak, absolutely, and he's an entertainer, not only on Instagram with his sketches and funny videos that he makes quite often, You gotta love his personality, but also he's an amazing poser. He has a really entertaining posing routine. We've seen one at the New York Pro, but I didn't see the one from California Pro. Hopefully we'll get some high quality footage and I'm gonna be able to show it to you in the coming videos. So guys, stay tuned, subscribe. Max Charles brought it again. He was good, but Antoine just edged him out a little. I think the reason why Antoine won was the lower body, the legs. Like Charles, he was better with the upper body, but the difference between their upper bodies was smaller than the difference between their legs. Max's legs, not very good legs. Pretty bad legs. So once again, Antoine wins the show, qualifies for the Mr. Olympia, another victory for Canada. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. All the best guys, keep it old school.